gathering new information and sharing it with others, and interaction with students especially, was what I loved doing always in my life. So there was no confusion at all when it was time to choose a career in my life. I had no doubt about it, and I was sure that I'm going to be more happy in the field of teaching and training. Whenever my help became handy for someone, I was so happy, and I felt so satisfied. It's been more than a decade now since I have started my teaching career, and for the past 5 years I have kept focusing on IELTS and other English language standardized tests. One thing which is common about all these tests is that it actually helps the person to get to their dream destinations. And I feel so happy when each of my students succeed in getting their required scores, because for me it's like I could do something to make their dreams come true. My way of teaching is more personal, and I focus on individual training rather than batch-wise and all. So when I do like this, I become more friendly and attached to all these students of mine. And ultimately, I change from the position of a teacher to a mentor or a friend who helps them and to whom they could ask all their doubts and clarifications that they need without any inhibitions. So among these clarifications and doubts came up a lot of talks about visa processing, then universities, colleges, courses, and a lot of things which we have never thought about. And then slowly I started reading and researching about these courses and colleges in order to help these students to, or in order to give the students a better idea about things. And then I started talking to my colleagues and friends who work in this field and who are dealing and working in other universities and colleges abroad, and the students who have already gone there. So I was trying to get a first-hand experience from all these people, because I wanted to give my students the best review that I could, because they could never be cheated by anyone. So I just wanted to make them know about the true scenario which they are going to face there when they go there. And doing this was like a new experience for me. This actually helped me to get a lot of strikingly excellent ideas and choices that I could share with my students for their better future. After doing like this for some time, I thought that if my students have these doubts, then someone else out there will be having the same kind of doubts in their mind. So why not I share all these information with them as well? And this was actually the main motivation factor behind starting Sparkpops. And surprisingly, after starting this channel, I realized that there are lots and lots of people out there who are having the same situation. Because I'm getting a lot of messages through my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, my Instagram account, and even people are contacting me in my phone. And this has now become the main source of inspiration for me for coming up with new videos. And to be honest, each time when I get a chance to help someone out there, I feel so happy. And each time when they give me a thanks in return, I feel over the moon. So now each day I take time to think about new courses or universities or colleges which I can talk about and help my students to find new opportunities and expand their horizons. And all these actually make me feel more inspired and fresh. And now I have started doing this visa processing for my students, but I don't take anything from them as processing fee. I just do that totally free of cost. And I wish I could help more and more students like this in the coming days as well.